And we're back once again. You're watching some fat guy as he continues on with his Death Road to Canada playthrough. So let's resume. Alright. This entire thing is taking place over the same night. I don't know how to edit anything, so I also only get one take on these playthroughs, which means if something goes wrong, well, I either just miss part of the video or the whole thing's over, I guess. But nothing's gone wrong yet, so let's continue. And I don't care how long this takes, I'm gonna spend the entire night. I'm gonna get this playthrough done, record it in several different parts, and get it published. You probably wonder, why am I bothering recording an old game many years after it's been published and Let's Plays have been done? And the answer is, fuck you. So with that, we continue on. I'm still looking for toilets or something here. I forget exactly what's going on here. Right, okay, so we stopped for a lost safe house or something. I think we already found it. I turned the game off for a while and I haven't gone back to it. I'm just going back to it now. Looks like we got this area cleared out pretty well, huh? Are we good to go? Yeah, I think we are, yeah. You know, if the game were on a harder mode, I would feel more pressure to thoroughly loot the area and make sure I got everything, because you really do need all your resources, but I don't think it's going to be so much of an issue here. We're going to be just fine. I'm a confident man playing a confident playthrough. As you can see, we're doing pretty okay already. I mean, each person consumes 2 food. And I only have 2 people in the party. You see, here's where it would be nice. Well, I got 28 food. It would be nice here to have a mechanic, because they would be able to fix the car. Here's the cars. The way it works is the engine status always goes down with use as time goes on. The chassis gets damaged by zombies. They either attack the car when you're in it, or if you use the car for cover, or if you run them over. Chassis is usually not the concern, it's engine. So with that, we don't have a mechanic, so this is going to be a waste of our time. If you fail this check, all that's going to happen is you're going to waste time and waste food, and nothing's going to get done. Don't worry about it. Let's continue on here. So quick stop, nothing happened. Again, game's on easy, so there's not going to be all kinds of stuff. It should be like every night you get zombies or thieves or something bad happening, but the game's on a... It's on... I think it's on something harder than normal, but it's still easy. Okay, so what do we got here? Run and discuss. You can smush the spider. The problem is that it's going to bring their morale down a lot. Let's try... some people's morale won't go down depending on something. I'm not sure. Let's have her smash the spider and see what happens. It's gonna bring her morale down, I think. Oh, Berserker. Hey, nice. That was the opposite. Apparently, Berserker and spiders is a good combination. Who knew? So yeah, we're still doing. Oh, great. Okay, so trading. Food is your currency. Alright, so food, that's the reason why I say food's the most important thing. You can buy weapons with it and stuff, so what can we do here? I don't want none of that stuff. You can trade zombie points, we don't have any, but, we don't have any. We're gonna spend some food on something here. I'm just not entirely sure what yet. Oh, we gotta buy the gas. Oh, let's buy the gas. Definitely. Let's buy the gas. Gas is helpful. Now, if only we had a good car, we can go almost forever. Can we get both? I think we can. Fuck it. I have an idea. My guys are crappy mechanics, but let's train them as mechanics anyways. Just see what happens. Because now, if they can fix the car at all, we got lots of gas. We can go, like, forever. So let's see how it plays out. You know, you got to take some gambles sometimes. Normally, if I were by myself and doing this playthrough and I were crazy, you can just if your characters die, you're supposed to they're gone forever permanently. But there's a way around that. You just close the game mid mission as soon as somebody dies, and you turn it back on again. That's all it takes. But we're not going to do that. Let's continue on here. So we got a free character here. Definitely want to have them join. So I'll tell you what happens. After they join, you're going to get a big event where it's going to be a big fight, and you're going to need them. Now, we don't have enough food right now, but because we need at least 6 food for 3 people, but trust me, we're going to, because here it is. Here's a siege. All right, so now we got to look at what do we have here for weapons, okay? Because we're going to need everybody fully equipped and raring to go. Give this guy the rubber mallet, because that will not break. He doesn't need a weapon. He can't even use a weapon. He's a martial artist, right? I forget. Let me see here. Yeah, martial artists, they can't use guns. They only use melee weapon. So, let's equip her with... this is a better gun. If we're going to give somebody a pistol, give him the better pistol. Give this guy a rifle. And let's go. Okay, so here's a siege. You have to survive. Basically, it's like a time attack scenario where it's meant to be like an overwhelming situation where it's just hard to survive, but it's not that hard to survive. So I think we'll be fine. Because I've been playing this game for a while, and this is like easy mode compared to what other modes are. Anyways, we're gonna be fine. In a siege, the zombies are essentially endless. As in, when you're outside, they'll keep appearing from the borders of the screen. When you're inside, they'll drop through the ceiling endlessly. But the rate at which they drop is just nothing, and there's no way to become overwhelmed. Not yet, anyways. Wait till you see some harder game modes, or even later on in this game. Actually, I don't think it's going to happen later on in this game, but you'll see. You know what the problem is with working in retail. I'm sure that's many. Oh, it's already over. Many viewers are familiar with that. When you work in retail, you're essentially defenseless, and the problem is that for whatever reason, the people you deal with, the customers, feel like they can take their aggressions out on you. Basically, you're a punching bag who can't defend themselves. And so, for whatever reason, people who are having a bad life or a bad day like to take their aggressions out on you because that's what you are. You're a punching bag. Excuse me, I'm going to have a drink here. You may notice that as the series goes on, or as this particular playthrough goes on, I'll be getting progressively more and more drunk, and that's because I am. So I think that's a good thing for all of us. Siege is over, which means that we'll be getting a reward. When a siege is over, you get to pick something you can have more strength. Here's an issue. We don't got enough. Oh no, I got more food. Never mind. We're okay now. What do I want to pick? For whatever reason, Angelia here and Argelina has bad morale. Everyone else has really good morale. So what do I do? I think we're going to do strength, because whenever you can increase strength, that's always a good idea. Perfect. Okay, so one of their strengths was already maxed out. This little symbol there means maxed out, so she can't get any stronger. But it's always a good idea to focus on combat-related perks whenever possible. In the end, it's going to make a big difference. Oh, I didn't even... I hit the wrong thing, and fuck. I hit the wrong button. So, now we're all tired. You're going to see what happens when you're tired. I didn't want that. I really didn't. When you're tired, everyone's less effective in combat, and their fitness goes down. Their everything goes down. You know what we're going to do? We're going to hit the cabin with a car, because I don't think anyone's going to be able to fix that car, even though I was hoping they would. We got lots of gas, but a crappy car. So let's see if the new car is any good. I picked up a branch here, because that's going to be helpful later on, maybe. Whenever you find a box with shit stuck to the box, you get to use the branch and remove the shit, and that's a big bonus. All right, so we'll see if that happens at some point. Now, the big shaggy dog fan you see there. I don't know if you're familiar with the movie Dumb and Dumber, but it's a reference to the Dumb and Dumber movie, where the two guys they drive a shaggy dog. It doesn't matter. Funny movie. That's our new car, which kind of sucks because it's going to be durable, but also a big gas guzzler, which kind of really eliminates the point of us building up all that gas. But what are you going to do? Standard runs, they're 15 days long. You can see, if you look at the top left corner, along with the time listed, that says 12 next to the little Canada maple leaf. That is the number of days left until you get to Canada. So the lower that number is, the better off you're doing. Since this is a standard run, means we've spent 3 days so far on the road. So we got a long way to go. Will we make it? I think so. I think we'll be alright. But you never know. So you'll be surprised how quickly a good run can get fucked up. You know something? I'm gonna pause this video here because this is gonna be part 2. Let me just stop my recording here real quickly, and I will see you in part 3 if you want to keep on watching some fat guy. Thank you very much.